So everyone has a cup, and in your cup, like a certain amount of like items can fit in your cup. Some people, one item in the cup is enough to fill the cup, and that is their capacity. Some people, there's like a few medium-sized items, maybe there's like 100 small items, and whatever amount of items that fill the cup, your cup is full, and then you're at your capacity. So I think people try to function when their cups are full, or sometimes the cups explode. You know, you can also think about a kettle, right? Like you're shoving so much in the kettle and then it starts boiling and boiling, and if you don't release the water, then at one point the kettle is going to explode. So I think it doesn't really matter what it is in your life. Like some people think you need to have like a crisis or a really big issue or a really big family thing or a huge loss to come to therapy, and that's really not the case. I have a lot of clients that come into therapy that they have 100 little items in their cup, or like one medium item and some small items, or maybe one big item. So it really doesn't matter what size items you have in the cup. The point is your cup is getting full, and we need to deal with it, because when it gets to the top, things really can escalate, and then again they can show up in, you know, medical health issues, or, you know, your emotional state is really unwell. So some people come to me that are dealing with big losses. Some people will come to me because they're trying to manage work and life balance. Some people with relational issues, they're having troubles with their partners or friends. Some people, now they're starting to have sort of different emotions and thoughts from their past. So they've kind of put their past aside for so long, and now it's kind of re-emerging. And, you know, after 30, 40, 50 years, they're realizing, I need to address this. It's sitting in my body, or it's impacting me in a way that's I'm not living the life that I want to live, and I need to deal with this now. So it can really be a lot of different reasons why people come to therapy. But again, yes, that it doesn't have to be a huge reason. It could be a lot of little reasons, or maybe you don't even have a reason. You just feel like you want this space to kind of let things out. You know, you don't always have to have a goal when you come into therapy. You just want to take 50 minutes every week or every 2 weeks, let's say, just to debrief your week and, you know, talk about what's going on for you, or just do a check-in. I often have clients that show up and they say, I don't really have any topics to talk about today. So no problem. So we always just do a check-in, and then something always ends up filling the session. I've never like ended a session like after 10 minutes or half an hour. And oftentimes the times when someone comes to session with no plans are the ones that clients go, wow, I didn't know I needed to talk about that, or this was really helpful. I never saw it this way, and I didn't expect that today, you know?